I'm good.
What are you doing?
Just out here flexing my rights. Just recording out in public. How are you doing?
Okay.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
My name and badge number is right here. Officer Knapp.
Officer, I'm sorry, Nat.
Yep.
And badge number?
You can't be recording cars that come in and out of here, man.
That's a good opinion.
Okay. Well, why are you doing that?
I'm just out here exercising my rights.
You realize that's like a safety concern, right?
Yeah, I'm on a public property here.
Okay, you're right.
You guys can
And
see
you're
it's
just
a park.
recording personal cars that come in and out.
I'm recording everything, sir.
Okay.
It's
and that's
not. I'm not
fine.
here specifically
When
for
I'm
that.
on duty, that's fine.
Yeah.
But when you're getting officers that are coming in and out of work,
You
in their
guys.
private cars for no reason,
Well, your license plate show. I mean, they're on your vehicle. They're recorded everywhere you go, right?
you're right. But it doesn't say I'm an officer. When you're
Yeah.
recording me going into a station, I have an issue with that.
You know, I definitely understand that. But
So
again, I'm
why are
just
you
flexing my
recording every
rights.
car? You're flexing your rights.
Right.
That doesn't mean they are your rights if you're flexing them.
Well, I'm exercising my rights.
Okay. What's your last name?
I'd rather not
You rather not know.
provide any
Okay.
information. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, unless I've committed a crime or anything
Well,
like that.
I mean, right now I'd like to identify you and understand why you're out here.
I understand. Are you? Is that a request?
That's a request, yes.
All right. I'm gonna politely decline.
What's that?
I'm gonna go ahead and decline.
You're going to go ahead and
Yeah.
decline. Okay.
How you doing, officer?
He doesn't want to provide his information. He's flexing his rights. He just wants to record all the cars coming in.
Oh, it's just not just that. I don't want it to seem that way. It's not. It's definitely not that. I'm just recording everything I can see here. I'm standing on a public property. I'm sorry. What was your name and badge number?
Sergeant Jaker,
Sorry, badge number.
7455. It's right there.
Awesome, man. Thank you very much for that. Thank you guys for being professional.
I don't understand why you're recording personal cars coming in there.
It's
That's
just
fine if
everything,
you
man.
want to record us when we're in our cars, that's fine. When we're in police cars. But when we're in personal cars, there's no point for having that.
I understand that. Like I said, I record everything. It's not just just your
When you're
vehicle.
recording me as I pull up.
Absolutely, yeah. It's everything, every vehicle.
Why would you do that?
Just for my own personal use.
Your own personal use.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with that personal use of my
It's
plate
just
and
my-
my vehicle?
It's just my personal use. It's just I have an audience to convey to, and I do recordings like this all the time. It's not just you guys.
Do you have a podcast, you said?
Something like that. I'm sure these guys will check out my my page, and you guys, Leo's, and I'm sure you guys here at this station are gonna check it out. Nothing against you guys, man. It's not you personally. Don't take it that way. It's citizens exercising their rights. That's all it is. It doesn't go past that. You need to get go get over the whole thing of, I understand some people might have some malicious intent, but hey, you know what? They did the right thing. Come out here and make sure you're not dealing with somebody that's going to be trying to harm you or anything like that. Have a civil conversation and walk away. Great job, guys. I would call this audit a pass, just because they weren't too aggressive with as far as my ID and all that. And here in Arizona, it is a stop and identify state. However, as many as they still need RAS. They still need reasonable, articulable suspicion that I'm committing a crime. And obviously, I'm not committing a crime. I'm here standing out in public. I'm in a public park. This is also a police station, which it's grounds where I can be at. So definitely not doing anything that I shouldn't be doing. Doing everything that I'm allowed to do. But other than that, we're gonna call these guys a pass today. I'm gonna stick around for maybe another 5-10 minutes and see what happens, and then I'm gonna walk away, guys. See if I'm followed or what the deal is. There's a lot of little side streets here which I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take a lot of little side streets because I parked about a mile from here, so it's gonna be a long brisk walk. All right, guys, leave some comments below. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought about this audit, and many more to come, guys. Here to stay. We're gonna be auditing some post offices next, as well as a couple more police stations and some courthouses that we have in mind. I also have a prison called Maryvale, which I'm gonna be auditing soon, so keep an eye out for that, guys. Other than that, For now, Arizona Auditor checking out.
In the first video, a constitutional auditor in Arizona exercised his right to film in public outside a police station. When an officer approached and demanded an ID check, citing safety concerns about recording personal vehicles, the filmer calmly refused. He immediately broke down this demand by clarifying whether it was a lawful order or just a request. Upon learning it was a request, he flatly declined because he had committed no crime, while forcing the officer to provide his name and badge number. The lesson learned is that police often exploit citizens' lack of knowledge to make up rules that do not exist in law. The advice for you is to always maintain a calm demeanor, know your local laws, and always ask the core question of whether you are being lawfully detained before deciding to present your identification. Next, let us move on to an even more intense confrontation at the Tucson Department of Public Safety building, where police applied psychological flanking tactics, hoping to force the filmer to stop.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Hi. I'll take a cup of water if you have one.
You want a cup of water? What
Sure.
brings you out here today? Because this is a critical facility here, and you're videotaping secure environment here.
Right. Is that something I'm allowed to do?
You can videotape and stuff like that, but realize this is restricted access here, and there's sensitive information back there, sensitive vehicles and so forth. I'll get you some water if you want to come in.
I'll wait right here if you don't mind.
Okay. So again, please stay away from the edge of the building here.
Is that a lawful order?
Well, I'm telling you that, it's suspicious when someone comes up and they're masked up. They're videotaping our building. People start getting concerns. We don't know who we're dealing with out here.
Sure.
So, we've got a lot of people that work here.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm here.
Not law enforcement.
I'm here because of all the people that work here.
Okay. Well, why is that? Excuse me one second. I got
Just hanging out.
coming off of a cold and I cough a lot. So, not contagious though.
Okay.
So,
Well-
what is your concern with people that are working here?
No concern. I'm just here because it's my right to be here.
Okay, yeah, you can be here, but realize, there's governmental operations going on here. People are coming and going, and they're trying to do business.
Sure.
And if you're interfering with that, you start wondering what's going on.
Sure.
So,
You got a problem? Oh, okay. I'm just wondering why you're trying to come behind me.
why not?
I don't know. It's your right to do so.
Just like you say you have a right to be on this property.
Right.
He has a right to go wherever he wants to on here.
Right. But that's it's a different story when he's trying to intimidate me. You see the difference? That's intimidation.
There's not an intimidation.
Yep.
What the deal is, sir, is we are out here working. And
Okay.
I don't want someone standing in our parking lot masked up.
I understand. What's your name, sir? What's your badge number?
7875. What's your name?
7875?
Yep.
Okay, we got a pig-headed officer right here. Whoa. So
That sensor must not be working too well.
Okay, so where were we?
I'm in Tucson, Arizona. Where are you?
Same place.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like, we ask you your name and you just sit there and go, I don't have to give anything.
I don't. I don't work for the government. Sir, what's your name? Fernandez? What's your badge number? Fernandez? Do you have a badge number I can have?
I don't need it.
I do need it.
No.
Your videotape shows what his badge number is.
Yeah.
Shows what all our badge numbers are. It shows who we look like.
Sure.
You don't show what you look like at all.
I don't have to.
Okay, that's fine. We don't have to either.
I know. You can go put a mask on. That's not going to bother me at all.
Yeah, that's fine. What I'm going to tell you right now is don't interfere with anybody coming
Oh, I
and going
won't.
from this building.
The only one that's interfering here is you.
I'm not interfering with anything.
You're interfering from my photography I'm trying to take.
I'm standing in a parking lot that I'm authorized to be in, talking to you. You're talking to me. You're coming up here and videotaping me.
Right. I have every right to.
Yeah, that's fine. And I have every right to stand here.
Oh, of course. And I don't mind it.
And I don't mind it either.
Okay. Then we
So,
both finally agree on something.
Absolutely. So what I'm telling you is don't interfere with vehicles coming and going.
You don't have to give me directives. You don't have to give me directives. I'm not listening to them.
listening to him. Okay.
No, you don't have to tell me what I know.
Interfere with anybody. Then
It's
we'll
okay.
be
You
done
could
with
walk
it
away.
appropriately.
You could walk away,
You can
Mr.
walk away as well.
Weedman.
That's exactly right.
6414.
Exactly.
Okay. Good.
So, I give you credit though. You pronounce my name correctly. Most don't. So, good job on that.
Thank you.
So, can I at least? My name's Tim. Can I at least have your first name?
No, sir.
Wow. Okay. Be like that. Continue your YouTube games.
Okay. You guys have a good day. I do have one more question before you leave. Well, you kind of do. You're a public servant. It's your job to answer my questions. Would anybody like to answer a question I have?
What is your question?
I would like to know where I can get a complaint form.
A complaint form. You can go
Yes.
online. ArizonaDPS.gov.
Can you get me one here? Because I don't have
Well,
online.
We do online. You have a cell phone. We do online.
Right, but I don't have
So
a printer and all that and all that good stuff.
You don't have to print it. You do everything.
It's a
online.
PDF.
Yeah, everything is online. AZDPS.gov.
I would rather fill it out and make come in here and make a copy and get a receipt that I turned it in and all that good stuff.
Our recommendations are that you do it online. That's how we do everything now.
Okay.
So,
All right. That's your recommendation, but can I get a complaint form?
you can get that online.
You don't have any here available?
I'd have to look.
Okay, I'll wait here while you look. Walk of shame.
In the second video, a constitutional auditor filmed at the Tucson Department of Public Safety and faced psychological intervention tactics from the police. While he was recording in a public area, officers approached, questioned his purpose, and even deliberately moved behind his back to create a flanking pressure. When the auditor requested a physical complaint form according to the law, the police repeatedly deflected and forced him to look it up online. The lesson learned is that police often use positional surrounding tactics and procedural hassles to force citizens to give up their rights. The advice for you is to always hold your ground in public areas, record all intimidating behaviors, and persistently demand your legitimate rights. Next, we will witness a breathtaking scenario where the police tail the filmer for 3 blocks right after he leaves the station, creating a completely absurd standoff in the middle of the street.
Alright guys, so I just left the police department. I got this cop following me. So, I just figured I'd turn it back on to see. See? Yep. Follow me.
How are you?
Good, how you doing?
You have an ID with you by chance?
I don't answer any questions.
Okay, hey, real quick. Were you the one in the lobby?
I don't
Police
answer any
department?
questions.
Okay, you get to answer a couple.
I don't need to answer.
Why is that?
Can I get your name and badge number?
Well, you can see it's Peterson, right?
Yes. Your badge number?
210.
210.
How about your
Am I
ID?
being detained?
Yeah, for a minute.
For what crime?
Well, for filming in the police department lobby, trying to figure out what's going on.
Is that illegal?
Well, we're trying to figure out what's going on. You want to help me out here, or you want to?
Is that illegal?
Would you like to provide an ID?
No, do I need to? Have I committed any crimes?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna, I don't have any ID on me.
You don't have any ID on you.
No.
What's your name then?
I'm not saying.
Why's that?
Because I haven't committed any crimes. I don't
Okay.
need to give my name.
Well, I mean, I'm the one that determines that, right?
You just told me, you haven't told me I committed any crimes yet, have you?
Right, we're trying to figure that out, correct?
Okay, so until you figure that out, then I don't have to give you my
And I
name.
can detain you until I figure it out. And the longer it takes me to...
So what are you
figure out who
detaining
are-
me for?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out, man.
Well, you can't detain somebody just till you figure it out.
Yeah, actually we can.
That's not how that works, officer.
Okay. That's your
Can I get your supervisor? Can I get your supervisor out here? I'm asking to talk to your supervisor.
And I'm telling you, you can call the police department and ask for him then. Okay?
You
I'm
can't
not gonna
call
call-
your
No, I'm not
supervisor
gonna-
out here?
Look, right here, boss.
So there's nobody above you?
Yeah, there sure is.
So
You
you're
can
a
call the police
sergeant?
department.
So you're a
I am.
sergeant
I
and
am.
you're... Okay, so...
Okay. So, I mean, you gonna help me out here and try to figure this out, or are we gonna drag this out forever?
It's up to you.
No, it's
I'm
kinda
not
up
answering
to
any
you.
more questions.
Okay, and why is that? Can I ask you why?
Not answering any more questions.
Okay.
Am I
You
still
don't have
being
an ID on
detained? No, I don't.
Okay.
Am I still being detained? Am I free to go?
I suppose.
All right.
If you want to go.
Have a good day, officer.
Hey, you too, man.
I said, once you get in your car and leave, I'll leave. I'm not coming any closer to you. You're not in any danger for me. I'm good right here. There's plenty of distance between me and you right here. I'm not out here to do any harm. You're the one still here. You should be working. You're getting paid, right? Huh? Aren't you getting paid right now? Is this what we're paying you for, to stand here and look at me? I'll take 3 steps there. Look, I'm backing up. So you can get in your car and you can leave. As you can tell, I'm probably at least 30 feet away from him. And he's intimidated by me standing right here. He says he's scared to turn his back to me when I'm this far away. When he's the one with the gun, he's the one with the taser, he's the one with all the info, all the ammunition that would hurt me. I have nothing on me.
In the third video, a civil auditor is tailed for 3 blocks by Sergeant Peterson after leaving the police station. The officer stops him in the middle of the street to demand an ID check, claiming he was filming in the public lobby. The filmer firmly refuses to present documents because he committed no crime, while forcing the police to admit he is free to go. However, the officer still blocks the path, records back with a phone, and claims he is scared to turn his back to him despite a distance of 30 feet. The lesson learned is that police often use the tactic of playing the victim and stalling time in order to wait for reinforcements to arrive and overwhelm you. The advice for you is to always maintain a safe distance, continuously question your detention status, and expose their absurdity in front of the camera. Next, we will go to the Fort Collins Police Department, where an auditor is accused of obstructing an investigation and witnesses a sudden building lockdown by the authorities just because of a camera.
Oh, I'm questioning you. I want to know why you're here.
Am I being detained?
Not at this time, you're not.
All right.
But if you do continue videotaping, we're asking you to leave because it is strange.
The strange crime?
Strange behavior that you're doing right now.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Well, I'm just asking you.
Is it a misdemeanor or a felony?
What, as far as doing what you're doing right now?
Yes.
Well, it's not illegal for you to be
Okay.
here, but
then you can't
strange
illegally
behavior, so I wanna know
you
what
can't
you're-
ask me to leave legally.
Okay, but I want to know what your purpose is of being here.
Do you need to know my purposes?
No, I do need to know why you're
Oh,
here
you do?
videotaping, yes.
Why? Why do you need to know why I'm here?
Well, I just told you this is strange behavior if you're walking through with the camera.
Well, I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing.
Okay, so what's your purpose of being
You have a good day. I don't want to talk anymore.
Well, that's not an option right now. You're talking to me right now, okay? You understand?
Am I being detained?
No, I'm questioning you right now why you're here. Okay, I'm not going to have you go back this way, all right? I need you to speak with me why you're here. Because right now, if you're not going to answer my questions, now you're obstructing an investigation. You understand?
No, I'm not. How am I obstructing your investigation?
Well, because I'm contacting you here, we got a call that you're here.
Okay.
You're displaying strange behavior by having a camera here. You understand that?
So cameras are strange. So are you going to take that one off the wall, this one over here off the
Well,
wall?
that's for the security of the building.
Okay, well,
Okay?
this is for my security.
Well, you walked in here on your own accord.
Okay, yes,
So what was the purpose of doing that?
I'm doing a story.
What's
Yeah,
your story?
that's all I'm going to tell you is I'm doing a story.
Okay. Well, since you're here and you have your camera, I need to know why you're here.
I just told you. I'm
Okay.
doing a story.
Well, what's your story about?
Well, I don't need to tell you all that.
Okay. Well, at this point, I'm going to ask you to leave. If you came down here on your own accord.
Okay.
All right. You understand?
I have business here.
Okay. What's your business?
Hi, how you doing?
How are you
Lieutenant
doing?
Burns, Police Department.
Say your name again?
It's Lieutenant Burns, Jim. What's yours?
I didn't give it.
You didn't give it?
No.
But isn't it just polite? I gave you mine, Jim. Your name is
You can call me good citizen.
Good Citizen. Okay, so Mr. Good Citizen, we do have business operations that go on here today.
Okay.
Even though this is a public place and you have the right to come in here, we don't have the right to impact
I'm
public business.
not bothering
So,
nobody.
I'm just going to ask you to step over here and talk to me,
I-
and then we'll figure out what's
But
going on.
I
okay?
wanted to do what I'm doing. Y'all
Okay.
are impeding my First Amendment right
Can we
now.
just step over here and talk so these guys can do their business?
No.
And then we'll let you go back onto your way.
Okay. They're going on lockdown because of a camera.
Hey, sir. We just decided this is closed, so you can't be in here now. You're gonna have to step out here.
Why are you closing it? What's
Because
the hours
you
for
won't
this?
identify yourself or
What's
your
the
reason
hours
being
for
here,
this?
and our employees have a right to feel secure in their workplace.
What's
and
the
you're
hours of
creating
operation?
Some insecurity.
Okay, what's the hours of
The
operation?
hours of operation are amenable to change based on the circumstances.
Oh, okay.
You are the circumstance creating the change.
Okay. Okay.
But you're still good in here.
Okay.
All right?
Can I talk to your supervisor?
I'm the lieutenant in charge of building security. I'm the supervisor.
Okay, but you don't have a supervisor above you?
Chief of police is not going to come down here and talk.
Can I talk to him?
Not right now. You can't.
Why?
You can make an appointment with him.
I would like to talk to him.
He's not going to be available right now.
You haven't even tried to call him or talk to him or say anything to
He's
him?
not going to be available right now.
You don't want him to be available?
No, I know he has a meeting that he's prepping for.
Oh, he's prepping for it. Well, I think you need some education. And this officer right here needs some education. So I would like to talk to the chief.
That could be true, but right now I think we're being reasonable.
I don't think so. You're closing off a part of the building that's supposed to be open during business hours.
You are impacting business operations.
No, I'm not. How am I impacting business operations?
We're both meeting our due diligence for the building and giving you your
How?
right.
But you haven't explained to me how I'm impacting.
But you're making our employees nervous. You won't identify
Their
yourself.
nervousness doesn't trump my rights.
And it feels a little confrontational. It feels like we've bent over backwards to try to talk
I
to
don't
you.
believe
You
so.
won't even give us your
I
names
don't have
and why
to.
you're here.
I don't have to.
So you can understand our concern.
No, I cannot.
If people came into your house and we
This
tell
is
you
not your
why
house.
they were
Where do
there,
you live? Where's your bedroom?
This is my family. This
Where's
is
your
my
bedroom,
house to
though?
protect.
Where's your bedroom?
All right, we're done talking.
Okay.
You have the ability to
I
film
could
in
go
here.
in there.
No, you can't because it's
Oh,
locked.
yeah.
All right,
Okay.
have a good day, sir.
So when was this? This is I mean, I've decided this is maybe an issue. So it does.
Oh, I could go up there.
Excuse me, sir, that is not part of the public lobby.
Oh, that doesn't say public elevator right there? Oh, so you're making up rules
You have
now.
to check in with the guard. You
You're-
have to have somebody you're going to visit.
You're making up rules now?
That's right.
Okay.
After you're vetted by the guard.
And
you
what was
can
your
go
name
to
again?
public- It's Lieutenant Byrne.
Burn, okay. I'll make sure to deal with
Whatever
you
you think is
later.
necessary, sir.
I will.
In the fourth video, an auditor codenamed Good Citizen exercised his right to film in the lobby of the Fort Collins Police Department. The police repeatedly questioned his presence and framed the filming as strange behavior to force him to leave. The climax occurred when they threatened that refusing to answer questions was obstructing an investigation. Not stopping there, the police department arbitrarily locked down and closed the public area early just because of the appearance of a camera, while making absurd arguments to restrict citizens' rights. The lesson learned is that public agencies often arbitrarily change scheduling rules or mischaracterize lawful behavior to suppress freedom of speech. The advice for you is to master the right to film in the open spaces of government buildings and firmly assert that employee nervousness cannot trump constitutional rights. Now, we will step into the fifth video to witness a peak legal battle in Minnesota, where an auditor uses both state statutes and a code of ethics to completely break down police overreach.
Absolutely, I can, sir. Hey, well, do not touch me. You cannot touch me.
You cannot be.
Sir, it is available and viewable from public.
You cannot
Sir,
be recording.
it
on
is
my-
viewable
I don't
from
care.
the public. You cannot
No.
interfere with me.
Yes.
You
actually,
cannot
I will.
interfere
you cannot
with
be
me.
recording inside the vehicles with
okay,
the,
let's take
with
it down a
the
step.
computer.
Let's take
and
it down a
everything
step.
else. Okay, at this point, I am going to ask for your identification.
My ID? Why?
But
Am I being
before
detained?
time, do you want to start me a call?
Hold on.
To the office?
Am I being
got
detained?
a gentleman here trying to record inside squad.
Day two.
Yes.
And why am I
as of
being
right
detained?
now, because, like I just told you, you're recording.
Is that a
inside the
crime? Is that
data
a crime?
privacy- Data privacy laws.
No,
with
sir.
the
You are
stuff on the-
required to create your own privacy. I am not required to do your privacy for you. How you doing, sir? What's your name and badge number?
Investigator Nygaard.
Nice to meet you, sir. I really would like to take the tension down. Let's de-escalate.
All right, so can I see your ID?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Not unless you have reasonable, articulable suspicion that I have committed, am committing, or am about to commit a crime, which is a statute or law.
I'm glad
Not
you
your
know your
feelings, not your policies, nothing about that. This is
So
an
basically,
unlawful detention.
As of right
This
now,
is an
hold
unlawful
on.
detention.
Will you stop interrupting me?
Sure, I'm sorry.
Okay. So basically, he's walking around, he's recording inside all the squads, collecting plate numbers, everything else like that. Came up to my squad and then started zooming in on the computer and stuff, which our computers is private information.
But you need to create the privacy.
Okay.
Not me. I'm a private citizen. Minnesota statute 13.05, subsection 5, paragraph 2, as you can see right on the screen, states, back to it.
I don't care, but as of right now, do you have identification on you?
I would be glad to provide it for you. In fact, it is in my Jeep, I'm sorry, but in order for me to provide to you my identification, you need to be able to articulate reasonable, articulable suspicion that I have committed, am committing, or am about to commit an actual law. I'd like to inform you, sir, that you are outside. Okay, I'm just going to pull a piece of paper out here. You are officially outside of your authority. You are officially violating my constitutional rights. And it states right here, if you read line 3 of the Code of Ethics of Public Services of the City of Hinckley. Dedicated service. All officials and employees. Pardon. Officials and employees shall not exceed their authority or breach the law or risk others to do so. Let me ask you something, sir. If you do not have RAS to demand my identity, and you continue to demand my identity, is that violating the law?
As of right now, like I explained to you, going inside, recording inside the computer and stuff, which is a violation of
you
data
will
privacy
find it
laws.
is not. I am not in violation of any privacy laws.
Yes, you are.
Sir,
So,
if you need privacy, it is your obligation to create it.
I told you not to be recording, and you zoomed in onto my computer.
Well, I actually zoomed in far before you asked anything of me. You also contacted
and you
me.
did not stop.
Did you touch me?
So, I told you to stop.
Did you make physical contact with me?
I reached out to
Are you
take
aware
your
that
phone
that's
away from-
assault?
Okay.
That
I'm
is
not gonna
simple
debate
battery.
this with you.
Well, then am I
So-
free to go?
Do you have an ID with you?
I do.
Can I see
Always.
it, please?
No, you may not. From this point forward, I will observe my right to remain silent. I have nothing further to say to you without a lawyer present.
That's fine. I'm just gonna hold my supervisor and I'll see what.
Maybe he'll educate you.
Do you really have to be so rude?
When my rights were violated and I was assaulted by somebody who was sworn to uphold my constitutional rights, I get pretty upset, sir.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that you don't know my rights or care about my rights and you want to try and use tools of intimidation to take my rights away from me. I'm not going to have it.
Take any rights away from
Are you demanding my ID?
I am asking you for.
Am I free to go?
Just hang on, real
Am
quick.
I free to go?
I said hang on.
Am
real
I
quick.
being detained?
I already answered that question for you.
And what crime do you suspect of me to be committing? Have committed or am about to commit? What law? You're being very quiet here, Mr. Nygaard. You understand what I'm doing here, don't you?
In the fifth video, a citizen journalist from the NABL News Channel conducted filming at a public parking lot in Minnesota and faced severe overreach from the police. When he used his camera to film a patrol car up close, Officer Hawkins made physical contact and demanded an ID check under the pretext that he was recording an internal computer screen. The journalist firmly refused to present documents because the police could not articulate a reasonable suspicion of a specific crime. He even used a physical document regarding the city code of ethics to expose their overreach, while invoking his right to remain silent when subjected to an unlawful detention. The lesson learned is that law enforcement agencies often deliberately blame citizens for violating privacy when they themselves are the ones obligated to shield their own information in public spaces. The advice for you is to equip yourself with legal texts or local government codes of ethics to use as a weapon for a direct counterattack on the scene. Master your state statutes and persistently defend your right to gather journalistic information to force those who abuse their power to back down.
Knowing your rights isn't being difficult, it's being prepared. If this video helped you understand your legal rights, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below, tell us your story, ask a question, or suggest the next encounter we should break down. This is ID Refusal 101, where we teach the basics of your right. Thanks for watching and see you next time.